Brady Bunch. How is everybody doing?
Great. I'm sure we're gonna have to
Great
lose
now.
some randomized.
Oh
stuff.
god.
That's fine. I mean, I guess I did.
I'm interested to see how this deck actually. I've only played it in a plane chase game, and the plane chase game kind of like chaos warped everything.
I was gonna say, like, plane chase doesn't seem like the right way to, like, actually test a
Nope.
deck.
Nope. Terrible way to test a deck.
Those plane
Yeah,
case
yeah.
games
Terrible.
are fucking wild.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
a
I'm
great
also
game for
excited
sure.
to see how my deck performs.
You
This
know.
is its maiden voyage. I built
And
it
I
last
heard
night.
we're playing like kind of janky decks, so I'm gonna play. I have two decks. I have Judith and I have Dorothea.
Judy.
And they're both extremely janky because they're built from like a pool of limited packs.
Do love Judith.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is definitely a pretty well constructed deck, so maybe I shouldn't play this one.
No, you're good. Listen, when you were like, I'm gonna play this Miriam deck or whatever, the dragon, I was like, oh yes, good, perfect. We're gonna get murdered.
We sure are. And I can't wait. That means we'll have time for a game too.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
All
way
right,
I
cool,
see it.
cool,
I was like, if I
alright.
die, I just play another game.
I mean, I have other, fun, definitely more janky stuff, but
Let's see here. I'll randomize us real quick, and then I'll start everything off here. Let's see here. Like, I want this deck to work, but it almost pulled off a win, but like, I could not get a swamp for anything in the world, and then
Oh.
I was like, I can't
That's
cast
the worst.
anything. This is horrible. We like hit a stupid plane that like chaos warped the whole entire board, so like
Oh.
we had to throw everything into our deck, and then whatever we flipped is what we got to keep out. So I had like
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah, I pulled a few cards from my plane chase deck because they're just not fun.
Yeah, I might have to do that. That might be
Like Norn's Annex.
Oh, yep. We
Yeah, I cut that one.
I
because,
I love North Attic.
Well, we were going to like every terrible place that you could go to. It was just like a like, let's just go on a tour of all the terrible places that you could go to.
well, the thing about Norn's Annex is once you get there, you either stay there forever or you risk leaving.
Yes.
Because you're trying to roll to protect your stuff, and you end up leaving and blowing everything up anyway.
Or one person's just like, screw it, everybody's gonna die.
Yep, we're leaving.
Okay, that is a terrible hand. That is not gonna work.
All I'm saying is that I would love Wizards to make more planes for plane chase.
Yes.
I agree. You know what? This hand is actually not terrible.
I mean,
I can make this work.
I need more plane chase.
There's definitely plenty of planes to add.
Yeah.
I would love to see like specific cards for plane chase. So like cards that are like when you plane chase X happens or whatever,
Yes.
right? Like
As
things that
far
give
as
you
I know,
incentive
there's
to
only
actually-
one card. that
I
can
know
have
there's only
plane
that's what I'm saying. There's only one, and it's not enough. We need more.
No.
We need.
chase. I agree.
Let's
I love
make this
plane chase
happen.
So much.
Plane chase is so much fun.
I agree. It's a lot of fun.
And sometimes it's terrible, but you could just sit there and laugh at all the terrible things that are happening. You're just like, yep, nothing I can do about this.
Because it's not just happening to you; it's happening to everybody.
Yep.
Mhm.
When everything is terrible for everybody, it's
Yeah.
much better.
The worst is when it's like it's terrible for everyone, and then except the one player at the table who's like, "Yeah, this is the best." And you're like, "No."
And everybody's trying to roll and leave, and you just can't. It's just like,
That's right.
oh my
So we let you
gosh.
guys in on a little secret.
No.
So yesterday, I swung by my LGS, and my LGS owner had some Brothers War on the shelf. And I'm like, oh, you got Brothers War already? He's like, yes, I do. I'm like, can I grab one of those poster boxes? He's like, you didn't get it from me because I'm not supposed to sell this yet.
Yeah.
So
That's a
when
good,
I
that's
did,
A, that's a good shop owner.
he gave me, my buy box promo, which I believe is supposed to be these two, right? Because I swung by today as well to pick up these are the buy box promos, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so I swung by today to get a second box and he gave me those. But yesterday he did not give me those. He gave me this instead.
The monkey.
Oh, dope.
Nice.
You and the monkey. So, as one
That's
would
dope.
do, I built it.
You're like,
Yeah,
well,
of
I
course.
got it now.
I built
Yes.
it. And these empty sleeves back here are for all the monkeys and apes that I just ordered off TCG Player.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
So, when they arrive, this will be ready to throw down.
Sweet.
Hell
So
yeah.
that should be fun.
Okay. Well, let's get this started. Got everybody randomized. I want to welcome everybody.
Cool.
Phyrexian Fight Night, whatever you want to call it at this point in time. I'm just making up names at this point in time. Throwing things
Slug
out. The slug out, whatever's happening. I have some wonderful guests joining me. We are playing a late night game of EDH here. We're going to be testing out some decks. Probably getting murdered.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get murdered real hard.
There's probably some murdering going on, but that's what I imagine is going to happen.
By some mystery commander.
Yep,
because,
the mystery commander
Ron
up there.
and we don't have commander set.
Well, oh, you want to actually have
Well-
it set? I guess. I guess I could do that.
Commander damage is a real thing.
It is a thing.
Not with this deck, it's not.
But I'm gonna let John use his knowledge start us out. He can let us know what's going on in the world. You can throw up your links. We can see you now, which is pretty
Hello.
fancy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is John. I go by Use This Knowledge on Twitter, and very soon YouTube. Just hopefully by the end of the year, my content will be up. If you're into some alternative content besides watching streams and gameplay videos, it's going to be an interview show where my guest and I will sit. We'll get to know them a little bit better, but also build a deck at the same time. So if you're interested in just getting to know community members on a little bit more of a personal level and see what they do when they're building a deck with somebody else and not just themselves, check it out. And yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll definitely get any updates on it. So thanks.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. actually.
Yes, I'm very excited about it.
it.
What is this? What is this tweeter?
All of you.
Follow you where? What is this Twitter you speak of?
Follow me on
Yeah, for now. Got you.
What are you playing today, John?
This thing right here. I am going to be playing my Spawn's Miriam Sentinel Worm deck. It's going to spit out dragons and attack face.
I'm scared. I've only
I mean,
had.
that sounds good.
I like how you
Straightforward.
use the term spit out dragons as if it's not gonna like literally spew out dragons.
Danny, what is happening? You're playing Megatron.
I sure am. I'm Daniel, half of the Dad Jokes and Cardboard podcast, where we talk about all kinds of stuff under the Magic umbrella, from the color pie, color pairings, to one of our favorite segments is like what your favorite heroes or villains would be doing on their day off. It's one of our favorite things that we have fun with that episode. And today I'm playing Megatron Tyrant. It's Mardu artifacts, but not like aristocrat artifacts. It's like Megatron wants to turn sideways, sack an artifact, and then give me mana so I can play bigger artifacts.
That is
Yeah,
interesting.
that's what he wants to do.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, and your opponents can't cast spells during combat.
I don't know how I feel about that. I was just reading that part and I was like,
I'm
Megatron-
fine with that part.
That's
There's
only on the
so
front side.
many-
The backside does not have that line of text. And he's probably going to be on the backside more than anything.
okay. It's, Megatron likes to be on his backside, is what you're saying.
Oh.
But to you, Mr. Beavers.
Wait, I have a thing for that. Hold on. I think it's like, is it this one? Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. Sorry. Everybody, I'm Mr. Beavers. You can find me in a bunch of places: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I guess Twitter, as long as it sticks around. I do have a number of accounts on other platforms as well now, but I don't use them. So I have like a TikTok and I have a Instagram, and I just made a Tumblr account because I'm an old man and I didn't have a Tumblr account before now. So you know, this is how it goes. I crack a lot of booster packs. A lot of booster packs. I've been doing a pack a day for all of 2022, in short form, so 1 minute videos or less, basically. This
Mhm.
deck specifically, the segue into this deck is Judith, the Scourge Diva. It was one of 2 decks that I've built from the pool of packs that I opened. I believe it was built after the approximately 100th pack I had opened for the year. So it's actually missing a whole bunch of stuff from the most recent packs that I've opened because I haven't gone through and updated my pools yet. They're all on Moxfield. You can see the legendary pool. You can see each of the color pools. So you can see all of that on my Moxfield profile, which is kind of interesting, I guess, if you want to like look at what I have available to build the decks from. I'm planning to have 4 decks built before the end of the year, and then play them in a like live chat chaos edition, which is what I do on Twitch. See, all the segues all just kind of go
Yeah.
together. You see how that? It's almost like I planned this, except that I didn't plan it at all. Anyway, I do chat chaos on Twitch, where you can spend your channel points to impact the game as we play. You can give people treasures. You can give people card draw. You can make them sacrifice creatures. You can even Teferi's protection somebody if you want. It's all kind of there. It's all kind of weird and ridiculous. We do a chat crime thing too, which is like kind of an absurd way of breaking the game, similar to Plane Chase, which we were talking about a little earlier. So that changes every month and is pretty awkward and weird and just completely warps the game for everybody at the table. So the games are definitely not serious, and it's just a bunch of good times and a lot of fun. So if you haven't checked it out, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it.
It's,
I mean,
it is
Mr.
good
Gogo
times.
streams are always a lot of fun.
I love
I
chaos.
haven't had all of you on yet, and so I guess like we need to fix that.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes,
So
we do.
I agree.
we have to fix that. So I think Amara, I sent you my schedule, and I don't know if you've booked anything yet, but I gotta get you to
don't know
take a
if I
look
did
at
or
it.
not. I feel like-
And then Danny and John, we'll have to get you guys the schedule as well, so you can get your names in there and we can get some games.
Yes.
Yes,
And
please.
Oh,
as
wait.
I
There's
am
no,
always
I,
down to clown.
yeah, I started my friend and I started a Magic podcast because we love playing Magic.
Exactly. And that's why I started Chat Chaos, because I was like, you know what? I love playing Magic with friends and just hanging out. And when I got into the scene, I was just playing regular Commander on stream. And I noticed that some people were taking it way more seriously than others in the pod. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it seems like we're not on the same level here. How can I, as the streamer and host, level the playing field for everybody in the pod to make it so that everyone understands that we're here for just a good time tonight and not really necessarily to win or whatever, right? And we don't need to be like, well, I have the best deck made. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you never know what chat's gonna do to you, and the person with the worst deck at the table might might walk away with the win. Who knows? But it doesn't matter because we're just there for the fun and the hangout anyway, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. B, you and Beth were the ones who inspired me to add Chat Chaos to my stream.
Sweet. I'm so
Chat
stoked
chaos
to hear
is
that.
good times.
Yeah.
Partaking in that, I call being a chaos goblin.
Yep.
The chaos adds fun to it, and then it lets like the viewers also participate, which is fun as for them as well.
Exactly. And like speaking of the chat chaos, I don't know if anyone saw this tweet earlier, but
Oh, I did see
Neo
that tweet.
sent this to me, I guess just a little while ago, and it's literally all of my chat redemptions in proxy form. So,
That's awesome.
so
That is
That was
awesome.
really cool.
what I'm gonna do with it, and it's funny because he sent it to me. He didn't even talk. He messaged me and said, "Hey, do you have a list of your chat redemptions?" And I went, "Yeah," and I sent him the list. I thought he was, going to use it to build his own for his own streams or something. And I was like, "That's cool, sure, yeah, here you go, right?" And he told me nothing. And then this just showed up in the mail, and I went, "Oh, I didn't know that you were doing this. That's cool," because
Yeah,
I
Neil's
actually
awesome.
already have something in the works where this is something that I could actually use, which is going to be really fun because the idea is that we're going to be doing a lot more live sessions with Proxy and myself, doing essentially like games with people in a studio doing chat chaos. And what we're going to do is add a redemption where chat basically gets like a random selection, and it's you shuffle the deck, draw a card, resolve.
Oh, fun.
That's cool.
So it's gonna be ridiculous and awesome. So
Complete
I'm
chaos.
super excited. Exactly. I'm super excited for it.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Mhm.
Very awesome. Well, I am playing Commissar Servina Rain. This is a new deck. It's kind of soldier tribal. It is also, I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see.
You know what? I think you and I were talking about this because I was gonna build the same deck pretty much with them at the helm with Older Tribal.
Yeah, and like I feel like it can work. It's just
Mhm.
keeping her alive is what I need to do.
She's the bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very scary.
Yes, like and being a 2/2, she's easy to take down, but like there's ways to
She's
keep her
multiple.
alive. So we'll see how that goes.
There's also plenty of ways to kill her too.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
she's
There's
multiple.
no. She's not going to die. That's the thing is I got to make sure when I cast her to make sure that I have ways to protect her.
Right, right.
But I'm interested to see how it works. I'm hoping it works. We'll see. Or it's just going to be, it'll work too well, and then I'll be like, well, I guess we're taking this apart. I need these
Well,
cards
I'm
somewhere
murdered.
else.
Mara, you and I are kindred souls. I do the exact same thing.
Yeah, I hate it. I like if something, I don't know, if something is just too oppressive, I'm just like, it's not fun for me.
What's
Yeah,
that?
you-
Decks
we
that
are
make
kindred
everyone else at
souls.
the table miserable get taken apart? I'm here for this.
Yeah,
Let's
but-
go.
Yeah, I do the exact same thing. I'm like, this deck is firing on all cylinders all the time. I don't like
Right.
it.
Yeah, like, and sometimes I'm just like, yep, okay. So I'll take something apart for being crappy, and take something apart for being too good. But,
Yeah,
John,
one and the same.
you want to take us on or start us on our journey here?
Hell yeah, I do. Let's do it. We're gonna do a Misty Lane Forest and pass. I'll crack it and find myself something.
All right.
Alrighty, draw. We'll start with a Caves of Kolios, and that's it. We'll pass.
Dual lands.
Pretty
Yeah.
ones.
Two
Oh,
colored lands.
All these people with lands that make more than one color. I'm gonna play this
Well, this
big
one hurts me.
swamp.
That's
and,
fancy
pass the
people.
turn.
This one hurts me though.
Gonna draw a card.
Yeah,
Gonna,
that's true. A pain land, yeah.
gonna play myself a Path to
And stomping
Ancestry.
grounds and tap.
That will come into play tapped, and then I will pass my turn.
A rainbow land. That's too strong.
Ha ha ha!
Okay, untap and draw. I will play this tropical island.
Oh my goodness.
Tap for a green to blue, and I'm gonna cast the Farsi.
An
And I will
actual
just search-
dual land. Oh no.
I'm gonna go search for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
Alrighty, I'll draw. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a bunch of cards that I don't need to be seeing this early. I'll put down the planes and an arcane signet, and I'll pass.
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat, Danny.
They're just lands.
Let's go ahead and draw. Oh,
I'm in on
good.
my end.
Listen, if I I built this deck out of a limited pool. I don't know if I looked at what the curve was of this deck, but I'm sure that based on my hand, it's like probably a good average 6 CMC.
You know,
So
Mr.
I'll
B?
pass the turn.
So
That
is
makes two
mine
of
though.
them.
Yeah.
Gonna
That's
draw
what I-
for turn.
Like when you said I'm seeing these cards too early, and I was like, yeah, I feel this. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I am
'Cause,
going
I kind of just threw this deck together with what I had on hand.
to play a Godless Shrine and have it come into play tapped, and then pass my turn.
Okay, Amara may be
Yeah.
playing Rainbow Lands, but they're coming in taps.
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
just
fair.
coming into play tapped.
Draw.
I don't want to get too scary.
Let's.
I'll let John get too scary up there.
We're gonna tap 3 and we're gonna Kadama's Reach.
Oh my goodness.
The ramp is real.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Geek. Hey, Gwen.
Hey, Quinn.
We'll get those 2, and they're both gonna come onto the battlefield. One will be tapped, and the
Yeah.
other will be my land for turn, and I
Yeah.
will pass.
I was just gonna
Alrighty.
say is like you played that, but you didn't play a land for turn yet. so.
Untap, unkeep, and draw. Okay.
John, it's only
Um,
turn 2, okay? Slow down.
Whoa, please stop.
Some of us are playing a different game of Magic.
Yes.
John is in the future playing.
My only
let's
permanents on
do-
Borderlands.
But you have
Mine
so
too.
many of them. You
You
have
have more than double mine.
you have yeah, more than double. Because I'm missing a land drop this turn. I'm tapping 3 for a Foundry Inspector. One of the new ones.
Ooh.
That's the nice old
So
border
that
with,
is-
like
Oh,
blueprint
that's
version.
so cool.
Yeah, the schematics. These are so
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
cool.
sexy.
They're super cool. Yeah.
I will pass turn after that.
All right. I will draw. Ah, good. Yes, I will play this mountain, and then I'll play a 3-drop. Except it's my commander because it's the only 3-drop I have. All right, let's go. I'll pass the turn to you, Mara.
Untap. Draw for turn. Gonna play myself a plains. And
What's up, Donnie? How's it going?
what do we want to do here? Let's tap
Hi, Donnie.
this for black. Hi, Donnie. Gonna play a Zoloport Cutthroat. Whenever a
Uh-oh.
Zoloport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. And draw.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Okay. We're gonna tap a blue, a white, and a green, and we're gonna play Teamer Ascendancy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap a green and a blue and play Scaled Nurturer, where it is a 0/2. I can tap at a green, and when I do spend this mana to cast a dragon, if I do, I gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Things are gonna go very poorly for us here momentarily.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, we'll untap. Keep drop. Okay. Okay. We are going to tap some mana to play some cards. That's how you progress the game. I'll tap 2 for Decanter of Endless Water.
Nice.
The reduction of the Foundry Inspector.
Yeah.
And
It's a
with
great
that,
card too.
It is.
It is.
Honestly, like, Thought Vessel Who, sure it's a 2-mana rock, but this one taps for color.
That's correct. Yep.
And I believe after that I'm gonna pass.
All right. Yeah, all these
Who
people
needs
out there
lands?
with their hate on the 3-mana rocks, you know? I
Yeah.
don't know what's wrong with them.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
Not for anything. They've been making some really good 3-mana rocks lately.
Tell me about it. How about that Relic of Legends, eh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play not the first dragon of the game. Dang it. John beat me to it still. Curses.
Is that
I'm gonna
mana
play
from
this
Hellkite?
mana form Hellkite. Yeah.
Oh jeez, is that the Shark Typhoon?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
But they go away.
They go away, yeah. They're not as good as Shark Typhoon. But, you know.
Listen, I'm the one that's supposed to be making copies of dragons and stuff here.
You still
okay?
got
I don't make
Better?
copies, I just make tokens of a spirit dragon.
Uh-huh.
It's just a... Listen, I attack John for 2 commander names.
I'll take
Question me, I will attack you.
I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let's see here. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna play a Ganjo Seat of the Empire. Didn't want to play it as a that, but I will. Let's see here. Let's tap 1 and 2. Let's play an Arcane Signet. And then... Let's bring my commander out. Commissar Servina Rain. Whenever Commissar Servina Rain attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. And then I can also pay 2 colorless, sacrifice another creature, and gain 2 life and draw a card.
Yeah, seems fun.
Yeah. And then I shall... I don't really want to attack into any of these things. How big is the scaled nurture? Only at 0 2. Well, I can't do anything to that
Zero
either.
two.
Okay, I'll pass my turn. I can't even get through that.
Untap. Draw. Mana confluence. Yeah.
Here we go.
It's time.
Yep, that seems correct.
Miriam Sentinel Worm.
Here comes for the
It's
pain.
gonna trigger Team Ascendancy, and I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Hey, not John.
What?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, I might have an answer.
You want to share some of those lands?
How can I possibly share them? Are you gonna steal them somehow?
No, I'm asking if you can share those lands. I've got two
I
of
would
them.
love to. Like, to be perfectly honest, I would if I could.
Let me tell you.
It did kind of. It did kind of sound like a threat, though, John. I'm on the same page as you there.
No, I'm
you're
not.
right, but
So in my D&D group, whenever there's two people in my group, and whenever we walk into like any building, we find the owner of the building or the shop or a house or whatever. They feel the need to approach them and say, "We're not here to rob you. Hi, I'm such and such."
I just want to put this out there in the open. We're not here to rob you, I swear.
Not here to rob you.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, no attack. All right.
Okay, we'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
I was
Okay.
thinking about that attack, but I'm like, no.
We're gonna put down a Sulphur Springs as our land for turn. Another pain land.
I mean, you could have attacked me. I deserved it.
You're right.
You
I mean,
could have attacked me, and I know that what I said
it's-
was pretty menacing.
It's okay. It's coming for all of you real soon.
Damn it.
Yep. Accurate.
Damn Ward 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Ward
Ward
2's a
two.
real son of a bitch.
It really is because
Sure
it's not
is.
even like it's not as bad as hexproof, but
Hey, DTN.
I think it kind of is just because you're just like, oh, I gotta pay 2. I don't want to pay anything.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
I'm gonna pay extra.
You know him as Dave? How do you know him as Dave?
We'll do
Isn't that his
black,
name?
red,
It is, isn't
um,
it?
2, black, red, white, and 1. We're gonna
DPN
cast
and I are college
Megatron
buddies.
converted.
Alright.
So
This
I mean,
card
he
does
doesn't- he
so
doesn't really-
much.
He doesn't do anything unless he attacks.
Here we go.
This
Wait,
is
no, that's only cost
7/5.
3. The front side is the 7/5. The back side is a 4
This is the
4/5.
tank Megatron.
Oh, this
Okay.
is just Tank Megatron. That's not as scary.
It's not as fun. I was expecting it to be the gun. Because that's the whole thing. Like the bazooka that's on his arm actually turns into the scope of the
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
Right? So like, yeah,
I remember back in the old
Yeah.
days.
yeah. Oh,
Back
Proxy's
in the
here
old days when
too, and
Starscream used to
Shannibal.
run
Look at
around
it.
and shoot.
Well, we got the whole squad here tonight.
Shan's commenting on your cam, John. He's like, "Oh my gosh, face cam! Let's go!"
I'm gonna pass turn after that.
That's right. John is here. We can see him.
What's up,
That's
Dave?
right.
Yeah.
Dave the noob.
You said you're
With-
done.
You find out about
With the
2
help of
What just happened? Did we cut out? Did
no, I think we all just unanimously stopped.
We just all stopped talking at the same time.
I-
Yeah,
And then
no,
just
for
nothing,
real.
And I was like,
It didn't. Yeah,
What happened?
no. Yeah, no. We all just unanimously just stopped at the same time.
Mr.
Sorry.
B, you're up.
"Yeah, you said you passed? Okay, all right." I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize, John. All right, let's draw. Let's play a swamp. And the question is, do we want to do that? No, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna pay 2, and we're gonna play this Grenzo's Cutthroat, because drawing a 2-drop on turn 5, right on curve, right on curve.
Right.
Let's go. And you have a big 6/6 now. What, is this tank actually? It is 4/5. My goodness. Everybody has large creatures. What is this? I'm gonna swing at Amara for 2
Yeah, I was gonna
commanders.
say I don't have anything too scary.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I will
So
accept this 2
one
damage.
says that I have to pay 2 if I want to target it with a spell or ability.
Correct. Yeah.
There we go. I will take 2.
I will, and then I will pass the turn to you.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do I want to do that? Kinda. Tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play a Court of Grace. When it enters the battlefield, I will become the monarch. And then,
Oh, no.
at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. If I am the monarch, I will create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's see here. I'll bring up the.
Amar, are you sure you want to play that card right now?
I don't know, actually. I feel like it's probably
My
not.
dragons have haste.
Oh, that is true. What do I got going on in my hand? I might not want to play that.
I'm just saying.
Part of Why am I not hearing anybody? Interesting. Nope, John disappeared. Glitch in the Matrix. Capture.
This.
Hey,
Amar, are you
Xbox
back
is
yet?
yeah, glitch in the matrix.
There we go. I don't know what to
There we are. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
All right, so you played a Felidar retreat instead.
There we go. Yes, I'm gonna play a Feldar's Retreat instead.
Perfect.
And then I shall pass my turn.
All right.
Okay.
It's like, do I really
Well,
want to give
untap.
John more cards at this point in time? Because I'm
And
definitely
gonna
going to get
draw.
attacked if I'm the monarch.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Let's. We're gonna tap 2 green and 3.
It looks like your face cam might still be
And-
frozen on stream too, Amara. By the way.
My
It
frozen.
is, yes.
I wonder what happened.
I'm gonna play Akura the Boundless Sky.
My God, you're a monster.
Mm.
And that's gonna come in with a copy of Kura the Boundless Sky.
Yeah.
That's gonna trigger Teamer Ascendancy twice.
Yes.
Mhm.
The fact that Miriam makes them non-legendary tokens too is
Yeah,
just
which is
my
ridiculous.
goodness.
I'm gonna play this Evolving Wilds and crack it to go find a basic.
There you go. Yeah, you're moving again. All right.
Woohoo!
Hooray! Our gracious host has returned.
I am not
I'm gonna
frozen.
tap for a green. Tap the Confluence. I'm gonna lose 1 for the Confluence, and then I'm gonna gain 2 from the Scale of Nurturer, and I'm gonna play a Corlessa Scale Slinger, and that will also come in with a copy.
Right.
Yeah.
She says I may look at the top card of my library at any time, and I can cast dragon spells from the top.
Yeah, so you can do that twice now, right? Because you got two
Well, right?
of
That means they
I,
have
I,
flash now.
I just like bodies.
them.
Okay, so now I am gonna go to combat, and I am going to send one Kura at Mr. Bevers in retaliation.
Yeah, it seems appropriate. I don't think I want to give you another thing, so I'm just gonna take 4.
Okay. I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. Well, untap, upkeep, and draw exactly what I need.
Was it a land? That's what you
Nope.
needed, right?
That is not what I needed. It's actually if I hadn't missed 3 land drops,
Yeah.
it would be perfect. Actually.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be perfect if it. Oh, that's okay. We'll do this. We'll do this the hard way
Oh,
then.
everybody, scry one.
Oh, hello.
Scry.
Scry.
I'll leave that on top. That's cool.
Oh, you know what? I will keep that on top as well.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Thank you
5.
very much, Dave.
Thanks, buddy. Cool. We'll do red, 1, 2, 3 for a combustible gear Hulk.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's
Not
cool.
terrible.
I guess we'll leave that on top.
Combustible gear Hulk. First strike, 6/6. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If they don't, I mill 3 cards, and they take damage equal to those cards' total mana value. So, John,
Yeah.
do you feel lucky?
You can have cards.
You want me to draw them?
Sure.
All right, cool. I would love to draw these 3 cards. 1, 2.
So in other words, no, he didn't feel lucky.
I have so many cards in my hand now, but no lands to play them.
Oh no, you drew 3 cards and didn't get a single land? Uh-oh.
No lands. That's okay.
So wait. Who's lucky? Who's unlucky in this exchange?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were very lucky because these 3 cards would have hurt for sure.
See, now I don't feel like I want to give you any of my lands. Talking like that.
Right, yeah.
Threaten me?
That's okay. We will go to combat. We will send. Megatron has to attack someone. So we're gonna send okay. And then let's send Megatron at, let's see, if I send him at John, he's gonna die. Because you have 10, 11.
4/4 Death Toucher.
Oh, that thing has Death Touch?
Yeah.
Why does it have Death Touch?
It sure does.
Oh my god. Alright.
Because why not, right? Why not?
Amara, I'm
I
sorry.
will
Megatron's
block.
gonna
I will
mean-
block it if you want to swing at me.
And how much is that?
So I have an attack trigger.
Okay.
First.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice the combustible gear Hulk. And I'm going to deal 6 damage to the let's see, if I do, are there any 1/1s on the board?
I have 1/4s and I have 0/2.
Teleport Cutthroat and this.
Alright, I gotta try to get back into this game. I'm sorry, guys.
You're at 40 life still.
But I've missed so many land drops.
It's true, you have. You're right.
And this might help me. Okay, so we're gonna send.
Danny, do you, Danny?
Yeah, this is going at Amara, and I'm gonna sacrifice Combustible Gear. I'm gonna deal 6 damage to the Grenzo's Cutthroat.
Yeah. My 1/1.
1 damage will be done to him. and then
Judith
5
triggers,
damage-
right?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I got it, John.
And then 5 damage will essentially trample over to your face, Mr. B.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll take 4.
Well,
Or how
before,
much?
because if excess damage would be dealt, he
Oh,
can
he's gonna. Oh god, I'm gonna hit for 7. That's even worse.
So this is still before blocks. You
Okay.
can still block it.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have any like keywords or anything. So he's.
And then I have a
Judas.
Judas trigger, and I'm gonna ping you for 1, Danny.
That is fair.
I
Take
will
that.
Take the 7 Megatron damage.
Okay.
Change to 31. Counts.
12. Cool. I'll move to my post-combat main phase. Megatron will add 12 colorless mana to my mana pool.
Damn.
That is very cool.
Missing
We'll
land drops
spend-
makes more mana than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Megatron's like Belby and
Yeah,
so-
Marty Belby.
has a, like a Brian Stoutarm kind of fling effect.
Yeah,
like,
I'm here
what
for
the
it.
Hell, man.
I made a post about this yesterday. I was like, do I build Mardu Belby with Megatron or do I build the monkey? And I did both.
And then you build both.
Yeah.
I built both of them.
That's the way to do it.
I'm gonna spend 5
For
of
sure.
this, going down to 1, 2, 3,
7?
4, 5, 7. Yes. I'm gonna play Michael Symphilis.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mm.
That helps everybody.
Helps is a strong word, I think. But yeah.
No, now you don't have to worry about color fixing.
Sure. So let's go with that being the good thing about it.
And then I'm going to spend. I got 7 left. Let's do.
He was so worried about me having so much mana. Now he's just spitting it out.
Yeah. Quinn's got your number, Danny.
Vomiting
Not
colors.
Gladys.
No, Quinn, I completely have a plan for that lattice. It's not going to stick around very well.
That is okay. I'm gonna get as much use of it now as I can. Spend 5 more, going down to 2 for a Ruin Grinder. And then I will also put down a Metalwork Colossus with the reduction from my non-creature artifacts.
Mhm.
I got 2 left. I will do nothing else. I will pass turn.
Things got scary over there really fast.
Hell yeah, they did.
I'll draw for turn. Oh, remember this card I scribed at the top that now seems not very great in the situation that we're in? Right, okay. Yeah, good. Ugh. I guess I'll play this card so that everyone can think that I'm a threat, right? Here's a Natali. Everybody's favorite. Dino.
I'm all about it. Let's do it.
Everybody likes Atali, but I don't have haste, so you'll have to wait a turn.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that will happen, but we'll see
I
how it
mean-
goes.
I'm excited to see what you rip off of my deck, to be honest.
I'm gonna pass the turn to you, Marta.
There is a lot of scary stuff. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't know. I hate knowing what my next card is sometimes, and I'm just like, well, this is not nearly as exciting as
That's
I thought
true.
it was gonna be.
Yeah, when you scry, it's like,
This is
okay,
not
that can
going
be
to
useful,
help.
and then things happen, and it's like,
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm like this.
That's
doesn't
exactly what
matter.
happened. The card I put in my hand, I was like, that'd be fun to play. And then Danny was like, hold on, let me just play all these things. And I was like, oh.
I'm gonna play a Vault of Champions, which will not come into play tapped. I'm gonna have my Feltar retreat go off.
yeah, Quinn's right. Yeah.
Put a
Oh,
+1/+1
yes.
counter on each of my creatures, and they're going to gain vigilance until end of turn.
I forgot that Megatron converts back after I add the mana.
How much? Oh, that is a lot of stuff going on. Dragons, dinosaurs, robots.
I've got robots and constructs.
I'm gonna tap.
They're all robots.
They are. That is true. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna play myself a Calculating Lich. It has menace. It's a 5/5, and whenever a creature attacks one of your opponents, that player loses 1 life.
Nice.
And still nothing I want to attack into, so I am going to pass my turn.
Okay.
Let's see how many dragons get spawned this turn.
I know. I have no solutions to these problems
okay.
right now.
Neither do I. Flyers is a thing that I have an issue with.
Yeah. These soldiers do not have
All
a lot
right.
of flying.
That's fair. Both of these statements are fair.
Yeah.
I don't know many
let's
soldiers walk around with like a pool net trying to catch flying things. You know?
Like dragons. Who let the dragons in?
Okay.
Who?
Right. Yeah.
Who?
We are going to tap 3 and play the Patron of the Arts.
Mm-hmm.
I will get another Patron of the Arts. That is a 3/1. When it dies, I create a treasure token.
And when it enters.
And when it enters, so you get 2 treasure tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic. I didn't even realize that.
Wait a minute, this is way
Thank
better
you.
than I thought.
This is even better than I thought.
Even
You basically only paid 1 mana for those 2 bodies. See? Look at
That's
that.
really good.
Right?
With haste.
Hey, I'm all about it. With
And
haste,
they have
correct.
haste too, so you know.
Yep.
So-
Oh, this Ruin Grinder has mountain cycling? Oh my god.
Calculating Lich is awesome.
Why didn't anybody tell me this thing? Why don't people tell me to read my cards?
The Rune Grinder?
Has mountain cycling.
Because you could have got a win. Yep.
She is
Yep.
really good with Skull Clamp.
All right. Let's do.
Quinn, we're all sinners
I
here.
am a bit of a sinner, yeah. I'll agree to this statement if we're
We are all
talking about
sinners.
Skull Clamp.
Use these 2, 5, 6, and I'm gonna play Kiari the Swirling Sky.
Another Ward Dragon, perfect.
Yeah, another War Dragon, but not only that, I get 2 of them, and
Yep.
it'll trigger that, and I will draw 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's gonna stay there. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt.
I'm shocked.
Understandable.
Yeah. So I am going to send a 6/6 and a 3/1 at Danny, and a 6/6 and a 3/1 at Mr. Bevers.
Yep, that seems correct.
So that's 9, 10. I'm taking 11.
It's 3 and 6, so it would just be 9.
Well,
Nine.
plus 2 from the calculating lich.
Yes.
Yes,
That is
whenever a
correct.
creature
Oh,
attacks-
okay, yeah. Yes.
I will
drop down to
also
28.
take 11 damage, unless I want to block something. You're sending a 3/1 at me. I guess I just block it, right? I block it. I'll just block
Yeah.
it with the mana form, I guess.
Okay.
And you can have a treasure. And then I'll take 6 and another 2, so 7 total.
I think. Let's see. I'm gonna tap this, sack it, and play a Minion of the Mighty.
Mm-hmm.
0/1 menace. Whenever it attacks, if I attack with creatures total 6 or power 6 or greater this combat, I may put a dragon creature card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking.
Seems pretty good for a Miriam deck.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm going to pass the turn.
Getting
Alright.
kobolds always
Untap.
worshipping dragons.
I just found out that kobold that was in that game night product was a kobold.
Bro.
I was like, yeah. I thought he was a goblin. I was like, sweet.
Planes.
It's about time, right? You know, it's been quite some time since they've printed kobolds,
Yeah, this
right?
is the time of the kobold.
Mhm.
We're gonna get back to.
We'll tap 3 for a Pia's Revolution. So whenever a non-token artifact is put into my graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to your hand unless target opponent has Pia's Revolution, deal 3 damage to him or her. Alrighty. And we will go to combat. We will send. Let's send. Okay, we're gonna send Megatron at. Look at this thing. Okay, we're gonna send Megatron at Amara again.
Just,
No, I'm
There you go.
no, I should probably send it at. Well, John has Death
I
Touch.
know that death touches.
That Death Touch is brutal.
Yeah.
That Death Touch is killing me. So we'll send Megatron at Mr. B, because you can block. Well, you can both block, but I didn't send him at Mr. B yet.
that is true.
And we'll send the Ruin Grinder at John. And I have
You want a fresh?
attack
You want
trigger.
you want a fresh hand?
I mean, if I get a fresh hand out of it, that's great. But I have an attack trigger. I'm going to sacrifice the Metalwork Colossus, and I'm going to deal 11 damage to your minion of the Mighty.
Okay.
So 10 of that damage will trample over to your face, and then
Sure.
Megatron will transform, will convert, and John, would you like to take 3 damage or have this go back to my hand?
What effect? What
The
is
Pia's
making that
Revolution.
effect
The
happen?
P is, yeah. The P is.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, let it go back to your hand. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Back to my hand. 10 so far.
Yeet indeed. Yeet indeed. 100% yeeted.
Yeah.
Move to the end, then we can go to blocks.
Are you flipping Megatron? I assume so.
Yes, yeah, he converts when he deal if access damage is dealt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had already flipped him. Okay. I can't tell because
How
you have
much
his
damage is
special
that?
alert.
What was that?
How much damage is that?
The Ruin Grinder is a 7/4 with menace.
7/4.
With menace,
Yeah, I'll take 7.
and you'll also take an additional 1 from the calculating ledge.
Sure.
The question is do I punish Danny by attacking me with Megatron?
I mean, go for it.
Because I can prevent him from getting all of that mana by killing Megatron.
I mean, that would be beneficial, I think, for everybody, even
Yeah.
yourself included. So.
Listen, John, you're not a part of this conversation,
I
Mister.
imagine-
Like 12 dragons on the table.
I imagine that.
Oh, I was just gonna say that the reason I just took that damage from Danny is because he's not gonna see another turn.
Ouch.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Wow. Wow. All right. Well, then it doesn't matter if I block. Then is what you're saying. That's what you're telling me right now.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take the
You
7.
do
then.
you,
That's
Mr.
fine.
Big.
I'll just take the 7.
I just got pieced up.
Okay. Then we'll move to post-combat main. I'll add 25, 26, because there was another one from the calculating lich.
You're absolutely right, Quinn. 100%.
What is happening?
Yeah, no, it's insane. I like it a lot, actually.
Oh, and that was commander damage too, right? That hit me. Let me mark that
Yes.
as
Yo, Quinn is making me crack the fuck up.
well. Yeah.
John, you just threatened to kill me.
I know.
Jeez. Guess I got 26.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with 26 minutes? Will you stop hitting?
You know, you made that
Oh,
that
I forgot about
that
this.
mild threat earlier, and then you just dome me a whole bunch
You're
of
taking
damage,
extra
so,
damage from the stupid calculating list.
I did already.
No, I forgot mine. I took my extra.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
I don't think I counted. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so then we'll spend this 26 mana
Stop.
Yeah.
for a 26. A Comet Storm?
Damn it.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's a thing.
Any response? Any responses?
I have no responses. I have...
I'm spending all of it on the Comet Storm.
Yeah.
Fierce guardianship.
Okay, that's fine. There goes all my mana. We'll play
Close enough
this
for good.
Metalwork Colossus again.
Yeah.
And yeah, that will be it for me. That's it for me.
Okay. Let's draw. Oh, that's not a land. That's unfortunate. Hmm. I guess we have to go to combat first, and we have to swing this Atali, right? So
That makes sense.
we'll swing this
Do
Atali
it.
at you.
Hold on,
Mara.
I can peek.
Yeah, you can peek all you like.
I will. I guess this is happening.
Attack trigger.
Is everyone ready? Attack trigger. Yeah.
I have a crowded crypt.
At Sushi the Blazing Sky.
That's.
I have a land.
That's unfortunate for you. I think you need that land, probably.
Yeah.
And then what did you have? A crowded crypt?
A crowded crypt.
An artifact that makes mana. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
exactly.
I'll take that. That seems
That's
good.
black mana too.
Yeah, I know it's great.
It's not
Oh
terrible.
yeah.
And then you got
At Sushi.
Sushi. I guess I'll cast that as
Yeah.
well. Sure.
Yeah, crowded crypt is so cool.
I'm not gonna remember what it does, but anyway, it's fine.
It makes black mana. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, just yeah. Just ask me for the Sushi if you need to.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can just bring it.
Yeah, isn't it? It's ETI.
So
AT, I think.
when it dies, you can exile the top two until the end of your next turn. You can play them, or you you can
There you go.
3 treasure tokens.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is tap for a black. And then Amar, are you just taking the damage?
Yep. I'm just gonna take the damage.
And then this is Sushi.
That was a good pull.
It was particularly good because now I have 7 mana, so I can cast this other menace, this Kavrik.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Seems good with what's going on right now
That
at the table.
is not
Hi,
the
Davey.
best. Not
Seems-
the
seems-
best.
Davey,
that's-
you're raiding. Let's go.
Oh, hey,
The heckin' murder party in here.
the murder party.
It sure is.
Murderers.
That'll be my turn, so go for it, Amara.
Oh man, this is gross. I don't know what. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for turn. God dang it! I was hoping for something else. Let's see here. I was hoping to at least hit my land drop.
We're supposed to draw this, right? Like it's like
So many terrible things going on out here. I guess I'm gonna tap one black. Actually, one black, one white. Play a Blood Artist. So why not? And then, how about we... This isn't gonna help us very much.
Oh, I thought you were just drawing a centipede. I mean, that's also good.
Ah,
I'm gonna play a
at sushi.
yeah, it's sushi.
I get it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can only make 3 more mana. I can't attack into anything that you all have. This is horrible. I guess I could.
I mean, some of our life totals are pretty low. You could just attack and see what happens.
Yeah. There's a dragon problem over there. There's a.
Did you cast any spells, by the way?
Yes, I did. I cast 1 spell, 2 spells, so taking 3 total. Is that converted?
Well, no,
back
it's any target, so I get to pick.
Oh,
So
okay,
what
yeah.
did you
get to
what did
do
you cast?
2 damage, and then you also get to do 1 damage.
Oh, cool. What do we have on the table that let's kill the mana dragon for 2. Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
The mana dragon? Okay.
Yeah, that guy can go because he's gaining you life too, right?
Yeah, like two life per dragon.
And then what we'll do is we'll use the 1 damage that you gave us, and we'll shoot the dragon that gives John a treasure token. So now he has a mana. See? It's like you take a little and you give a little. That's
You know
it is.
what? Listen, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's so nice of you.
yeah.
Let's see here. Do I want to? Kind of just want to attack just because I can. Just
Yeah.
like, why not? I am going to attack with this Soloport Cutthroat, this Calculating Lich, and this Kamazar Servina Rain against Danny. So everybody is going to lose 3 life. Or 2 life,
Ouch.
sorry. 2 life.
2?
Okay.
And I will gain 6 life. Or, no, I will only gain...
Each opponent loses life.
Yeah, where X is...
Other attacking,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't
attacking.
gain life. Why am I always trying to gain life? Okay, so everybody's losing 2 life.
Yeah, but then also we each are losing from the Lich as well, though,
Oh,
right?
No, it's just me. I lose 3.
Yes, so Danny will lose 3. And then everybody else will lose 2.
Oh, because you're attacking Danny. I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I'll put the Metalwork Colossus in front of the Lich. Oh no, that has Menace.
oh yes, I do have the menace.
Manache.
Yeah, that was the Manooch. I'll put the Metalwork Colossus in front of nothing.
In front of nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I guess I'll just cast this now then. 'Cause John
There we go.
promised to kill me.
Damn it.
Yep. It's true, he did.
He promised to kill me, so I mean, I guess I might as well try to play it. Defense protection.
Oof. Yep.
That's a thing.
Is there a counter spell?
Nope, not here anyway.
No.
Nope. Okay.
This works out probably better for you too, because like if you had let John on tap, he might have had a counterspell.
Yes, I was thinking about doing it in response to the Karavak, and then in response to you targeting his dragon in case he had like a 2-mana counter spell
Right.
that he could have played, but I'm like, I'll risk it.
John.
Yep.
You do have a Karavec trigger.
Oh yes.
Oh, right, for 3 damage. I guess like before you warp out, we'll shoot your dude, right?
Which one?
Your metal worker.
My Foundry Inspector?
Yeah, it has 3 toughness, right?
It is a 3/2, so yep, it will
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
Would you like to take 3 damage or have it go back to my hand?
You can have it back. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Well.
This is going along the theme of like take a little, give a little. Right? That's-
Yeah. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay.
Amar, I think we might be in
Okay.
danger because
Yeah,
Danny's not
I
here
think
right
we
now.
might be in trouble. Maybe the dragons don't see us.
I'm gonna draw.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So, see, the problem, Mr. B, is that that Karavec is gonna really hurt me like bad.
Yeah,
so-
almost like he's got a lot of big dragons in here. I mean, I've got a lot of big artifacts in here,
Listen.
so I feel that.
Why do you think when I started my turn and I went, dang, that wasn't a mana? And then when I did the Atali trigger and it was like, here, you want a mana rock? I went, yes. Yes, I do want a mana rock.
Like, ugh.
It was some insurance to not get absolutely dumpstered by dragons. You are correct.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I am going to attack you with 2 4/4 flying death touchers, Mr. B.
And these ones do something weird when they die. They make another dude.
Yeah, I can either go get 3 lands on the battlefield, or make an XX where an XX green spirit creature token where X is the number of lands I control.
I will block one of them with
Okay.
Atsushi.
Okay. Do you want to block the copy or the real?
I'll block the
or
copy. I'll block the
real?
copy so that you can still see what it does and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. So the copy dies, and then I will
Atsushi
go
dies as well.
and yes, I get 3 lands, reveal them, put them into my hand.
And I get 3 treasure tokens.
Yes.
Because that's the mode I'm choosing.
Also, the calculating glitch will go off for 1 extra damage.
No, I don't. But I don't want to take it.
I'm sorry.
Also, the Judas
Is it-
will trigger when Atsushi dies, and I'll do 1 damage to Amara. Take that,
Makes
Amara.
sense.
That's for the calculation.
I know.
I'm gonna,
I should have just kept quiet.
Kura is 3 lands to hand.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And I take the other 4. I should make sure I do that as well. There we go.
Okay.
I'm at 9.
Hmm. Man. You killing my mana dork really put a wrench in the works.
Hey! All right.
Whatever works.
Yeah, I guess so, right? So let's do. All right. Let's do. 2, 3.
Oh, you have blood artist triggers too, right?
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Because 2
that
creatures,
one.
because 2 creatures died.
Woo! Well, I guess let's see.
Amara, just know that I have not been attacking you at all.
That is very true. How about I give 1 to each of you? You each get 1
Okay.
trigger.
Oh, each of us get one trigger, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Like to give everybody a gift.
Okay, so let me tap. Six. And play a Horde Smelter Dragon. It has an activated ability where I can tap 4 and destroy target artifact, and it gains plus X attack until the end of turn, where X is that converted mana cost of that artifact.
And now here's the real question. This is a 6 mana, right?
Uh-huh.
So I have a trigger for a Karavik before it enters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Miriam for 6 damage and pay the 2 ward with these treasures.
Okay.
So that you only get 1.
No problem. And then I will draw 4 Team Resenzi.
I am really glad that Danny's stuff is not out right now.
I'm not. I wanted to be shooting it with the dragons that he was gonna be playing.
Because that can just destroy any artifact.
Yeah, sure can.
Yep. I'm gonna pass the turn. Poof. Danny's back.
Poof.
Hi, Danny!
Unceremonious poof sounds.
Poof.
And the crowd goes,
Wow. Hey, Mr. Bucky.
I mean, a dragon that has artifact removal on a stick is pretty fucking good, I think.
Yeah.
Against Danny's deck specifically, yes.
Well, unfortunately, right now I'm in a little bit of trouble, but you know.
I mean, you have twice as much life as I do, and
Right. I'm not saying you're not in trouble.
yeah. You're right. Listen, me being in trouble doesn't mean you are also not in trouble.
I was muted that whole time. Damn it.
Yes, you were.
I was gonna say, I thought you were just.
I was wondering why. Yeah, I was wondering.
Protection
Like,
from you
Danny's just
away.
like really in the tank here on his turn. Like,
Like, I'm really LARPing this to Fairy's protection.
Jesus. I'm gonna go to combat.
yeah.
I had to discard to hand size. I discarded Island. I just realized that. Sorry.
Okay. Again, Amara, you're the only clean attack. But you have blockers that will hurt me.
I do have blockers that can hurt you.
Yeah, you have blockers that if and when they die, they will hurt me. And you also have 1/1s. I got an idea. I'm gonna send Megatron at John. I have an attack trigger. Again, I'll sacrifice the Metalwork Colossus, and I will deal 11 damage to the Champion of the Parish.
What? In response to that, I will sacrifice the Champion of the Parish.
Okay, that's fine. So then I won't get my trigger off of him, and
I will get
So he's attacking me, Megatron?
he is, yes, but I still have that's my attack trigger.
There's
so
2
he actually-
triggers on Amara's side though, for
Yeah.
Blood Artist and for
Zulaport.
Zulaport.
And also my commission comments are I will get to draw a card and gain some life.
Yeah. I do also have a trigger off the Pia's Revolution.
Right.
Who
pick me?
Yeah, Mr. B, you're at the
You can
lowest
have
life
it. You
total.
can totally have it. It's
Thank
fine.
you. Um.
So who's taking the damage from Blood Artist? I think we all lose the damage from Zulaport, right?
Yes.
Yes. I will. You know what?
Yeah. You're gonna gain 2 total, right? 1 from each.
And who? Yeah, who's taking the blood artist?
Yeah.
Danny, you can take the blood artist triggers. How about
I will
that?
take the blood artist trigger.
So I will take my
Well, there's actually 2 Blood Artist triggers, right? Because you sack the metalwork.
well, yeah.
Yes, you're right. I'll take them both. And then we can go to.
This is why I've stopped playing Aristocrats decks. There's too many triggers to remember when other people are doing
I
things.
know.
And I always forget them. Always. 100%.
And when certain ones, or when my creatures die or your creatures die, and then I just start losing track of everything.
So are all the triggers done now? I can block.
I'm thinking if I want to do something before blocks.
Everyone scribe one. Yay.
Woohoo!
Okay.
And
I already
then
know what's
draw a
there, I
card
think.
after that.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Oh,
This card.
okay.
I will.
Do I want to keep that on the bottom?
Oh, man.
I shall keep this.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die. No, nothing else.
Okay. I am. Does it have trample?
Nope. It is just a 4/5.
It's just a 4/5.
Yep.
Now, is it gonna make all that mana, or did that get stopped?
I
I got stopped.
That got stopped.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then let's see. I think I'm just going to. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put one of the scale slingers in front of it.
Okay. What is it? A 1/4?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Second main, we will shock in this blood crypt. Boop, boop. And
That's worrying.
Well, no, because I'm dead anyway, so I'm gonna have fun with it now.
You're
we
dead
won't
anyway. I'm at 7 life.
Well, yes, but
Again,
John
me being
can
dead doesn't mean that
kill
you
me.
can't also be dead. Got it. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
John is gonna kill me. I know this much. So I'm just gonna play this Metalwork Colossus. You have 11 damage to throw around. And I do have a 4-mana spell to play after that.
11 damage to throw around. Let's do 11 damage to Amara's face. Bring her down, back down to our level.
I don't want to come back down to your level. I like my level. That's so much damage.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yes, it is.
Now everything looks back to normal.
Yeah, see, that was the purpose. I'm very dead soon too, so we'll see how it goes.
You know what? I think we're just gonna pass after that.
Okie dokie.
See what happens.
See what happens. Let's draw. Oh, right, we left that card on top. I shouldn't be surprised by this.
I hate when that happens. And I'm like, wait a second.
Right. What do we want to do? We can do that. I guess we'll go. Yeah, we'll pay 1. Where do we want to put this, though? That's the real question.
Ooh, pick me.
I don't know if you're the right choice. I mean, you might be the right choice, but I doubt it. Let's go ahead and put. I think it's got to go here, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and put this Death Wit Watch on the calculating lich.
No. What is this? I don't know. That's unfortunate.
It's a great little card from Visions. Everybody's favorite.
Well, yeah, that would have really hurt. If
Right?
you'd put it
Yeah,
on
you
the
were
Metal
like,
of
pick
Colossus.
me, and I'm like, are you sure? I don't know if you.
Oh,
want
no. So when I was in the military, they used to call me Tennessee. That was one of the nicknames they had for me, was Tennessee, because Tennessee is the volunteer state.
I see. So you just always volunteer for everything.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
volunteered for everything because it worked out in my favor more often than it didn't.
Right. Okay.
So like statistically speaking, it was.
You want to do that? Yeah, that seems correct. Let's go like this. We're gonna go ahead and play this Thermopod.
Ooh, Thermopod.
Yeah,
I like Thermopod.
Thermopod's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any. I don't think I have any. Maybe I have 1 or 2 snowlands in this deck because, like, remember I built this from a sealed pool, right? So snowlands not really a thing per se.
You probably got a snowland in that pack.
Yeah, maybe I might have gotten 1 or 2, right? Like from like Kaldheim packs or something like that I've opened throughout the series, but like not enough to be like I'm gonna get one to be able to use this card. We're gonna go to combat, and I'm going to attack Amara for 6 because all you have is your little blocker, I guess. Are you overloading? Is that what's happening right now? Psych Rift? Is that what's
No,
happening?
that's the top. That's the top of my library.
Oh.
But I think
Okay.
with the flip, you can't
I thought
you
were
can't cast it for
okay.
the overload.
No, I
No,
can't.
no.
I thought you were casting it. I was like, oh god.
Here is an
Um,
exotic.
No.
That's what I thought was happening. I was excited there for a second.
Because I was thinking
Yeah,
about
Kevin.
swinging other things here because like maybe I can just like do some
Oh.
serious damage. Maybe I have to swing it tomorrow with everything.
No, don't do that. Seems like a terrible.
Don't do that. I don't know. Let's see.
Terrible plan.
Maybe we. Oh wait, hold on. Did we get a? What is this? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, we did cast a non-creature spell. We get a 1/1 red dragon. Finally,
With Aced.
check it out. We'll swing this 1/1 red dragon at you, Amara, along with Karabek and Judith.
Okay, Karabak, Judith.
Whoa,
Tali.
whoa.
That is how much total damage is that?
Well, it's 2, 4, 10, 17 damage.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Amara, you do realize that there are 3 red decks here.
Yes. I
And Quinn knows that I do love running Lightning Bolt in my deck.
I know you do.
Okay. I got a Kenneth if you want it.
Right, and this I get to cast these before combat damage as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So will that?
Is that how this works? So how does Kedis work again
will
here?
he kill me? Well, that is the.
Whenever a command
Yes, Kenneth will kill you.
damage to an
Okay,
opponent,
so I will
equals
have to
damage
block.
damage to each other opponent.
No, Kedis won't kill you because I'm
Oh no,
attacking
it
you.
hits everybody else.
It'll hit everybody else.
Okay. Okay,
So-
that's fine.
But yeah, so I'm gonna cast Kedis for sure. And what did you get there, Amara? You got like a land,
Oh,
right?
yep,
Is that what I'm
exotic-
saying?
An exotic
Yeah.
orchard.
And then you got a psych rift, which I guess I guess I cast that. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's cast it on. I guess I honestly don't know what the right call is here. Maybe you know what? I'll cast it on your Death Touch Dragon, John. So that way you can recast it and get another copy of it if you want with Miriam in it.
Well, my Miriam's already dead, but that's fine.
Yeah, well you're gonna get to recast Miriam, right?
I mean, if I don't want to die, I mean, there's a Karabik on the board.
That is also fair. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So okay, Amara goes to 2 with that, and then all of those things. Did I do this wrong? Probably, but that's fine. Listen, we're here. We make mistakes. Everything is fine. We're gonna sack the dragon to the thermopod,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll deal 1 damage to Amara. And this way we can now hold her hostage.
Yeah, I know. I don't like this.
Well, she's being held hostage because if she casts any spell, she
Yeah,
could die.
No, well, she could die. Could die,
die.
because this goes anywhere,
Well,
right?
she just got a she just got a blood artist trigger, didn't she?
Yeah, that's true. You did. So yeah, I can't even kill you with this. So like, it doesn't matter because you're gonna just drain me for 1
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna drain
gain
you
life
for 1
back.
and gain for 1.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
fine. So you go back up to 2. So me stacking things to try and kill you actually doesn't do anything. So I can't even hold you hostage. Which is actually fine anyway. So, but I get a red mana out of here, so we'll use that red mana to cast this makeshift munitions.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then we will get a 2/2 dragon out of that because we couldn't cast it. I guess we could have cast it. I guess before combat, but like whatever, it's fine. If I sack it, you're gonna just do damage to me, which is like not great. But also, it's kind of what this deck is supposed to do anyway. So I'm just gonna sack it, and I'll do 1 damage to John, I guess, right to your face, John.
Okay.
And then you have a blood artist
Okay.
trigger
Bam,
again
I will do 1 damage to you. First.
to me. To me, you said.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And then I will pass the turn to you, Amara.
Okay. So things are not looking terrific. Let's see what's going on here. Draw a card. That's a card. Let's play a command beacon, which is going to trigger my Feldar retreat.
Mhm.
Which, let's see here. Let's make a cat token again? Do we want to make a cat token? Or do we want to make... Yeah, we'll make a cat token. Cat token. And A1 is to 2. I'm gonna sack this cat token and gain 2 life and draw a card. So I'm going to 5. Draw a card. That is interesting. It's not gonna save us.
If this was my stream,
You get a
I'd be
blood
dead
artist
now.
trigger.
Yes, I will have my.
Oh, Mara, you're out of lightning bolt range.
Yes, I am, and I am going to have a Blood Artist trigger and a Zillipur Cutthroat trigger, so I will gain
Yep.
a life, and everybody will lose a life.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Mr. Bevers, I'm going to have you lose a life.
Why would you do this?
You tried to kill me.
I mean, like, I was just trying to get you like close to where we were, right? That's all. 'Cause I know you're gaining so much life. It's absurd.
It is pretty absurd. Let's see here. I am going to then. Let's see here.
John's just waiting over there. You can see him like
I
rubbing
know,
his
he's just
hands.
like,
And he's
"I'm
like,
going to kill
"Yeah, kill Mr.
everyone."
Bevers so that I can cast my dragons."
You know what is going to end up happening is I'm going to attack.
I'm gonna
with-
die.
I'm going to attack with everybody, which is going to trigger, and everybody will lose 3 life.
Yeah. So,
And I am going.
are you attacking? Are you attacking everybody with creatures individually? Like, what's your
I'm
plan?
going to attack John with everything.
Okay.
So John's gonna lose.
Okay. How big are they?
They are not very big. This is a 3/3. This is a
And he's
2/2. This is a 5/5 with menace, and this is a 0/1.
So John loses 3 life on the attack trigger, and
Yeah.
Then 4 from
Danny and I
damage.
both lose 2, right?
Yes.
Well,
I'm at 1.
Okay.
is it calculating the
So-
druid
Well,
on creatures or
actually-
any creature?
Everybody will
No,
lose.
or a creature.
Yeah, so any of my other creatures. So everybody will lose 3.
So
No, I mean, from the
the
calculating
calculating lich
Needs to be blocked.
Wait.
is
What?
a 5/5 with menace.
Okay, so.
Oh, because you're attacking with 3 other things.
Yeah,
Right.
so-
Okay. So with the attack trigger on the stack, I have to do something, otherwise I'm dead.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
also, John will take an extra damage from the calculating lich. So it'll be.
Well, the calculating lich is
Okay.
each creature, so he's gonna take 4 total,
Oh,
right?
yes.
I already took 3, so I'm taking one more.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to, in response to this attack, before I die, I am going to sacrifice a Tolly to the thermopod to make a mana. So you have a Blood Artist trigger,
Woo! John, I'm gonna hit you with the Blood Artist trigger.
and I have a Judith trigger. So I'm gonna shoot the Blood Artist with the first trigger.
Okay. Blood
So
Artist.
you have another blood artist trigger.
So Blood Artist will die.
Yeah, and you get another Blood Artist trigger.
Another Blood Artist trigger.
And it's really
I'm,
good
and
blood
I'm
doesn't-
artist.
already dead. I'm already dead to your like attack swing with the commander, so like I'm gonna die regardless. But I'm just gonna do some things like probably in response.
So there's a Zulaport trigger as well, right?
Yeah, so I'll have 2 triggers. Yeah.
So I lose a life here from Zulaport.
Yeah.
Zulaport, and then also.
I have to try to not kill myself before the commander trigger goes off, basically.
So I'll gain a life from the Blood Artist trigger and from the
Okay.
Zulaport trigger.
Okay.
And then the Blood Artist trigger, I will have John also lose another life.
Okay.
I
And
was
then
so
I-
nice to you
and
all.
then-
I
man.
know.
And then I have a
Never again.
I have a Judith trigger from the Tolly dying, so I'm gonna shoot the Calculating Lich for 1.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna spend the mana that I made from the thermopod on makeshift munitions, and I'm gonna sack the mana form Hellkite, and I'm gonna shoot the Lich for 2 damage. So now it has 3 damage marked. Then I'm gonna sack the Karavik, I guess. No, am I gonna sack the Karavik? No, I'm gonna sack the thermopod to itself to make a red mana, and I'll do 1 more damage to the Lich.
Okay. So the Lich will.
Oh, am I gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's not sack it to itself. Let's spend our treasure token to sack the thermopod to the makeshift munitions, to do 2 damage to the Lich, so the Lich dies.
Okay.
When the Lich dies, you take 5 damage, and I gain 5 life
Damn it.
due to the Death Watch.
So I will go down to 4. In which then I
He
will.
found a way out.
And then
and then I'll
Nice.
go up.
Mine's away.
yeah, and then you'll go up 1, and I'll go down, and then we all go down 1 from the Zulaport trigger.
Okay.
You son of a bitch, you did it.
And then I will let the rest of the triggers resolve.
I already took my 3 originally.
Okay, yeah, I think you did, yeah.
So
So then I'll take my 3 from the commander. I go down to 3.
You.
All right, so
I can't
right
believe
now,
you did it.
let's see.
I lived, but I think I made also John live. I'm not sure.
I think so.
I'm gonna put the Corlessa Sales Singer in front of the let's see. I kind of don't want to kill anything.
Correct. Yeah.
But I also can't take damage. So this
Right.
is gonna. I guess it's gonna bring me to 1. I guess. I'll put the scale singer in front of your commander, who's a 3/3, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'll put the swirling sky copy in front of the Zulaport, so it'll die.
Right.
We'll all take 1, and Amara will gain 1.
Yep.
I am going to sacrifice this little cord cutthroat to my comments are go draw.
You can do that.
Yeah, it's 2 mana.
Yeah. The summary execution.
But the interesting thing about this, right, is that you'll still only get 1 Zulaport Cutthroat trigger then, because when
Yeah.
your commander dies, you won't get. So John, you'll still go to 1.
Yeah. So every.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I was just like, am I dead? This sucks.
No, so I'll gain 3 life and draw a card.
Yep.
That is not going to save us. Gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play a Corpse Knight. Whenever
Right.
a creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life.
And did your commander die? I think your commander died,
Oh,
right?
did my commander die?
Or was it? No, it was
Oh, no,
blocked
because
by
it
the.
Oh, because the singer.
No, it was just.
You were killing- you were
I took
killing-
I tried
The
the
Zulaport. Right?
cutthroat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall then pass my turn.
Yep. Here we go. Everybody sub 10 life.
This is how I like it. This is how I like to live. Quinn,
Dangerous.
you know I like living below 10 life.
Oh,
Cast a spell. Come on. You
Forest.
know you want to, John. Any spell. Just cast a spell. It's fine.
oh, did we already get the scribe one in the draw a card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
forgot to do my draw when we did it, so I scried that Death Watch to the top and then left it there and then drew it on my turn.
Let's
And then I was like,
let's
oh
just
wait.
put that over there. 'cause
And
I'm
it
not gonna
saved
use
you.
that.
It did. That's why I left it there. I was like, I should leave this so
we-
that I can maybe gain some life.
We are gonna tap three and
let's
sack a
go.
treasure. And sack a
Oh.
treasure.
Okay. And
We're gonna target that metalwork colossus to destroy it with the Horde Smelter Dragon trigger.
oh man, where was my Death Watch on that so that John could murder it, give me 11 life, and kill Danny
I
at the
did
same
tell
time?
you can take me.
I didn't think about it, okay? I didn't think about. I feel like John probably wouldn't have killed it then at that point because it'd give me 11 life. Well, maybe.
well, I
Maybe
would've
you could
killed it.
attack me instead. Yeah.
I would have absolutely killed it. I will tap a red and attempt to lightning bolt you.
Oh. Hey, I have a Karavik
That's
trigger.
totally.
Let's go. Karavik trigger for 1. I'll shoot Danny for 1 right in the
that sounds
face.
fair.
That's
Yeah.
right. Get a little shock from your.
You should have.
lightning bolt.
You should have just taken me out before him. That would have been even funnier. Yeah, that's gonna. Oh, you know what? In response to that, I'm gonna tap Mana Confluence, take a damage, and kill myself.
Oh. Are you sure you don't want to cast on an instant from your hand and let me Karavik somebody? Come on, you know you want to.
Well, all right. Well, let's see. I may actually have an instant in my hand right now.
Yeah, see?
Oh, you
Mm.
should destroy
I'll go to-
the
I'll go to one.
ruin grinder and give us all 7 cards.
Oh, yeah, you could wheel us.
Mm. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Unexpected Windfall.
Oh,
so
4
I'm gonna,
damage.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
discard a card and then draw 2 cards and create 2 tokens. So I'm gonna discard.
So then I'll do 4 damage to the ruin grinder.
Oh. So on the stack,
Players.
before you draw your cards and make
Before
your
you
check.
draw, yeah. Before you draw, I get to do. You get to draw 7 from the ruin grinder and then draw 2 from your spell you just cast.
Well, no, the ruin grinder is
So
optional.
this is it.
Sorry, the
Is
ruin
this still on
grinder
stack right
dies,
now?
right?
It does die, but it is optional.
Oh yeah. Each player may. Yeah.
May,
So
yeah.
So your spell goes on the stack, doesn't resolve. I do the Karavik
Okay.
trigger, shooting
Yeah.
that for 4. It
Right.
dies. We all
Okay.
have the option to wheel if we want.
And I'm
Okay.
also gonna ask, hey, Mr. B, do you want? Can I get this?
You
back
can
in your hand?
totally have it back. Yeah, go
Thanks.
for it. I'm gonna choose to wheel because I don't
Um,
want these 2 cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of these.
I'm gonna
6
wheel
cards. Deploy to the front. Storm of Souls.
I'm gonna keep my hands.
Emergent Zone. Storm.
This is
Bird.
probably one of the wildest games of Magic I've played in a while, and that's including my Chaos streams.
So now I will draw 2
Yeah,
and create 2 treasures.
yeah. See, isn't this much? Yeah. Now you look at all these cards you've got.
Yeah, but I still have to cast an instant though.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh wait a minute, hold on. Oh no. Oh, that sucks so much.
it costs 4, and you have to tap the confidence.
Oh yeah. It would be
Oh.
so good too. God damn it. Oh man, that sucks. Well, yeah, I guess I guess my time has come for real now. I'm gonna tap all the mana, obviously taking 1, but I would have cast the instant side of Dread Lindworm, but it would have counted as a 7 mana.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have hurt.
Yeah.
That would have hurt. But okay, yeah, I'm dead.
There it is.
Alrighty.
Lightning bolt.
Tap. Boop, boop. Lightning bolt for the win.
Lightning bolt for the win.
Upkeep.
For
and-
the win.
Damn.
we will play this land for turn, which is the mountain.
Yep.
I love lightning bolt.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
I think we might be very dead here.
Yeah, I'm
Amara.
pretty sure we are.
That is the hope. I have 8 life.
I mean, I have 3. I'm dead to either of your creatures attacking, and I'm tapped out. So, like, you know.
So I will send. How big is that corpse knight? Is it a 2/2?
It's a 2/3.
It's actually a 2/2.
Oh, is it 2/2? Oh.
Is that the misprint one?
Damn misprint.
Yeah, the misprint one. Yeah.
I will go to combat.
I had forgotten
Let's
about that.
send Megatron at. I don't want to do this. Amar, do you have any mana up?
I have 1 mana.
1 manas. I will send Megatron at you.
Okay.
Do you have any mana up, Mr. Bevers?
No, I have nothing.
No. Okay, I'll send Megatron at you. And with this trigger on this deck, I'm going to pay 4 and cast an Chroma's Will. Just to get in for that damage.
I shall block Megatron.
Well,
Can I?
not with the Chroma's Will.
Okay.
There is a Caravac trigger on the stack.
Yeah, that's correct. For 3 or for 4?
For
I think
4.
it's 4. And none of that helps at all. So I guess, and Chroma's Will gives like lifelink and everything, doesn't it?
Correct.
It's awkward.
And double strike. Yeah.
Yep. Why is it?
Is there any way to kill Megatron?
No, because it's 4 and it's got 5 toughness, so
Yes.
Ouch.
awkward.
Oh.
I will do 4 damage to, I guess, your face then, Danny.
Okay, I will take 4.
Yep.
And then I will sacrifice the Metalwork Colossus, and I
Yeah.
will
Just murder
deal-
me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit Judith,
Sure. Yeah.
and I'll gain 11 life because Megatron has lifelink, and Megatron is the one dealing the damage.
Yep.
When
Sounds
15.
good. Yep.
He'll convert, and then he'll deal 7 double strike to Amara.
I
Yep.
think that will kill me.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
There it is.
Good game.
That was a roller
Hell yeah.
coaster.
That was wild.
It was some wacky stuff.
That was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun.
This Megatron's pretty cool.
He
That was,
terrifies me.
Yeah, Megatron is nasty.
Yes. It
I
seems
think-
that way.
I think the fact that I was able to get the Michael Synth and the Metalwork out is what helped it, for sure. Like if I didn't have either of those, that would have been a very different game.
Well, whatever just happened, happened, and we all felt it.
That's right.
That Caravac though, keeping us on a short leash.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
You know, Mr. B, I like that deck.
It's very hit or miss. I think the best combo that's in the deck is it is like an aristocrats deck. The problem it has is it doesn't have enough sack outlets. So it doesn't have enough ways to like trigger your own creatures dying, right? Like it has a few, but not enough. But the best combo in it is it has the death render in it. So you can just like sack your own things, deal damage, and just put
yeah.
more things into play and re-equip the death render. Like it's very silly.
That's cool.
That Caravac put in so
Yeah.
much defensive
If
work.
he had
'cause
lifelink,
I had a Tarka in my hand for turns and turns and turns, and
And you're like,
I was like, And then the Matador went. And I was like, fuck.
Damn it. The Manadork. I needed that. Yep.
It's a good call.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's
Yeah,
just
man.
gonna be the one game for this evening, just because
Yeah, no problem.
early morning.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whatever you
But-
need.
Absolutely.
That was a lot
But-
of fun.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for letting me test this.
Yes.
This what apparently seems to be a nightmare.
I would like to play
Megatron
it.
seems real strong. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I definitely like to fight him a couple more times just to see.
Yeah. I think like if there was a little bit more control, right?
Yeah.
Like on the on at the table, Megatron
Yes.
wouldn't have run away as quickly as he did, right?
25 mana or 26 at another point in time.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you made some.
Yeah, that was
The goal is
that
to
was
give
a
him
gnarly
lifelink.
amount of
That's
mana.
that's what I want to do with the deck is to give him lifelink.
Right. Yeah.
Let me see here. I am gonna go find us somebody to raid. I will let everybody.
Mhm.
Looks
let
like
us-
Bear's streaming.
Bear's still on?
Ooh, bear.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. I will let everybody outro themselves. John, you can let us know where we can find you, what you got going on, and yeah, I will go get us ready to do that.
Hi, I'm John. I go by Useless Knowledge on Twitter. You can find me there. End of the year, I'll be putting out some fun alternative Magic content. Not gameplay, but interview and deck building. So if you're interested in that stuff, give me a follow on Twitter. And yeah, when it drops, you'll know.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. As always.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
What's going on, Danny?
Alrighty. I'm Danny, one half of the Dad Jokes and Cardboards podcast, where we talk about all kinds of things under the Magic umbrella, from color pie, color pairings, to, we don't do deck techs because everybody does deck techs, and I'm not a fan of deck techs. But that's just me. Yeah, we talk about all kinds of stuff. And you can find us anywhere you find your podcast. As of right now, you can find us on Twitter and TikTok and the YouTubes. But if anything were to happen to the bird, you can find us on Moxfield, because Moxfield is putting out a thing too.
Aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They have their own thing. I like Westfield.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't want to call it a Facebook, but it's like their own social networking thing. So
Right.
that should be cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Which
looking
seems
forward to
fair
that.
for them, right? Like, I mean, that
Yeah.
seems fair for them to start.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
100%.
saw them post about it, I was like, finally, a social networking site where I don't have to worry about my parents finding me.
Yeah, that is very true.
Uh, and Mr. Peppers, what's happening?
Yeah, hey everybody. I'm Ms. Revers. You can find me on a bunch of places: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. I do have Instagram, TikTok, and now Tumblr as well, but I don't have those all necessarily linked in my link tree or anything like that. But you can find my link tree over on Twitter in my bio. I do a lot of pack openings and I do a lot of Commander games myself, where you can spend your channel points to impact the game. It's a lot of good stuff. And I do a lot of giveaways. I'm actually doing a charity giveaway right now. If you don't mind me talking about it for a few seconds, because I like to talk about this. So we're giving away this deck,
Ooh.
but we're not only giving away this deck. We're giving away a whole bunch of stuff, and we're doing it for the Extra Life charity. Because as I'm sure you all know, it's running right now. Right now, this is the one that's currently being unlocked. If we hit $400, this will be given away to somebody. All you have to do is donate $5 or more to be entered to win. And right now, the current prizes we're giving away is a Sensei's Divining Top, a Phyrexian Altar, and a Blightsteel Colossus.
Ooh.
So there will be 3 winners so far. There'll be a 4th winner if we unlock this, and then the 5th winner will get a Force of Will. This Force of Will will, of course, come with an altar sleeve of your choosing. So that way you can block out the art and the artist name, because we don't support turfs around these parts. Then there'll be a Twitter giveaway probably around the end of the month to kind of push things. If we hit the $500 goal that we're doing, I'm going to be doing a special thank you giveaway, probably on Twitter or whatever, where it's like every $5 entry gets you an entry into all of these, plus the grand prize, which will be a Savannah.
Oh.
So,
Very
yeah.
nice.
But the Savannah only gets unlocked if we
Super
hit the
sweet.
500 goal before the end of the month. So get your donations in, and those donations you do now will make you entered for this as well. So just keep that in mind.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
Very
that's it.
awesome.
So thank you for letting me speak my piece with them.
Oh, yes,
That's
thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, throw any links or anything up into the chat. And
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
so they
Yeah,
can
hold
find
on.
you. Yeah, that's awesome. I love the community. The community is awesome. I love you.
Yeah, we got a
Everybody
good,
here
we got a
has
good family here.
participated in charities and helped with charities, and I love it. You guys are all great. If you guys ever want to come back, as always, you're always welcome. Always have
Thank
a
you.
great time.
Thanks.
Likewise, likewise.
Yeah,
I'm
likewise.
gonna make sure Bear is still on because that's where times I've like done an outro and then I go to hit the button and I'm like, oh, they're gone. There's nobody
Looks
on.
like
anymore.
yeah, looks like they're still going.
Woo! Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. I will be back on Sunday at 1 p.m. for some more. I think we're playing Plate Chase at that point in time.
Sweet.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody who joined us, everybody who rated, came over, visited us, watched our nonsense. Everybody take care, and I am gonna hit this button and see if I spelled things right. Success!
Yay!
I'm always proud of myself when I spell things right. Yay!
I always just copy paste because I know I won't spell them right.
See, that's how we do it.
That's fair.
Everybody have a good night. Rating.
See ya.
Woohoo! Bye, everybody.
Bye.